What's up, YouTube? Oh, we're on a day adventure here. We just got done soaking in the hot springs, which the place we're camped now, it's 30 miles back to Kirkham. But that hot spring is so excellent that we are willing to spend the time to drive back down to it. But now we're on a side trip to a place called GrandJean. And yeah, we're about 6 miles off the highway to GrandJean, and we just came across this bridge. You guys got to see this river. It is absolutely gorgeous. So this is about 1.5 miles off the highway. Look at that, just cascading down. The water is like clear to a kind of a light green color, bluish green. You can see all the rocks in the bottom of the river. Look at that, it's beautiful. Well, I gave you the weak side first. Wait till you see this over here. Oh, it joins up with another river here. Look at that. Look at that big rock cliff face over there. I mean, oh man, look at this water is just so beautiful.
Guys, this is Nirvana. This is like incredible. I'm so grateful that we decided to take this little jaunt and drive down this road. Oh my gosh. I think we've got the ice cream cone already, and we're just like not even 5 minutes in. Guys, that is the backside of the Sawtooth over there. Amazing.
So this is the story of my life now, YouTube. Every time we pass a camping area, Shelley's like, hey, let's go scope it out. So we came down in here. This is about 4 miles in off of the highway. And it's a designating cabin area. But the corner up at the top is a little dicey. I think I might make it, but I wouldn't sleep real well thinking about coming here. But man, if we could make the corner up there, let me show you guys this spot. There's a camping area over here where people have got it occupied. And there's some campers down there. But yeah, up here where this other guy is about the only place the bus would fit. But look at this. You're right on the river. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? But I will tell you guys one thing. I'm thinking this looks gorgeous, but we stayed up on Bear Creek, and the noise of that water running all night can actually be, this one's kind of loud. So in a long-term stay, you might get tired of listening to that. She's making reels for all you Instagrammers. She's loving that these days. Well, everybody's continually saying, ooh, there's hot springs all over Idaho. And we just came by one back there. It was very obvious. There were people down there soaking in it. We thought we were headed for Sacagawea Hot Springs. They said we already passed it. I'm not sure if they know what we're talking about. But we come up the road a quarter of a mile.
Yeah, not even a quarter of a mile.
And we're seeing some kind of little shack. This is parking in the mountains, guys. It's like, that's your parking spot. And yeah, down this trail, we could see that just the top part of a little shack. I think it's going to be somebody built a little shack to soak in down here. I don't know.
Well, you can definitely tell that animals have been coming down through here. See the mud?
Ooh, man, it's getting warm.
Man, look at that pool.
Geothermal well right there. And they're pumping it up that way. I'll bet this pumps up to the lodge.
Oh, maybe.
Because the lodge has a hot pool. Look at the size of that boulder. Go over to that boulder, Vanna. For scale, holy cow, that's a big boulder.
Oh, this is warm. Reflecting heat. This is actually hot.
The water?
Yeah, on the surface.
Oh, it's coming out right
Coming
there.
out right here. Yeah. There's a trickle. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. See, it's coming out here.
Ah, so this is another spot people have, they built a little pool right there.
Yeah, it's coming. It's, oh, you don't have your shoes.
I'm going barefoot just for you, YouTube.
Dude, it is warm right here. There's a good trickle coming over here.
Huh.
That is crazy. See, look right here.
Oh yeah. There's a bit coming out right here.
How wild is this?
Oh yeah, and then here it is coming in right here.
It's even coming out right here.
Wow. Yeah.
Man.
Oh, and look, there's a map of the stars on that rock. Early caveman
think so?
painted that.
You guys, I cannot believe all the wonderful places we have found here in Idaho. You gotta love nature. This is just incredible. My feet are actually starting to freeze. I'm gonna have to get out. This creek is quite cold. So this is like a true mountain spring.
But then over here it's warm. Hey, there's all kind of little shrimp in there.
There's little fish in here.
It's shrimp. Oh, it's minnows.
Oh, it's little minnows. Oh, yeah. Woo.
Well, we're about maybe a mile from the lodge, and then whatever GrandJean is, we're close.
Yeah, so we'll just keep on. Wow.
Wow, look at the reflections off the sun.
If you stand still and you don't move the water around, the surface on the top actually gets quite warm. If you just stand still, because the warm water is rising, it's like crazy. Something told me to wear my, edge of the water. So
It must be percolating up from underneath.
yeah, this right here is warm. So somebody has built a little pool. So yes, as you get closer to the creek, it cools off. But
Oh, because they let the rocks out on that side. See how the wall's broken down there?
Yeah. And look at
Yeah, it's quite
warm there, huh?
Wow, it's so hot I can't stand there.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
Wow. Yeah, it's just coming out of the sand right there. So yeah, here's the river. And I think that's the other side of the Sawtooth Mountains right there. Some of them.
Yeah, the backside.
It's so hot and glary, I can't see what I'm filming. So there's the river rushing by. Heading down that way. There's our big boulder. And the little pump pumping the hot water up to somewhere. Well, I'm betting money that water line goes up to the lodge. We're just going back up there to the pickup. I think, we literally just came down here on a whim because I was like, well, we looked it up. Let's go check it out.
Yeah.
Not expecting to see the rivers.
Yeah, the beauty that's down in here. I knew it was down in a canyon, down in a valley, and I knew the river ran through it, but this is way beyond my expectations. Idaho, once again, you have just blown my socks off.
Yeah, you ain't got no socks.
I'm sockless.
Okay, people, I think we're almost there. It's got to be right here.
Yeah, it's got to be. It said that the campground was to the left and the lodge was straight ahead. So I'm guessing there's a campground possibly over here. There's a little bathroom area.
There's the pool where that water's getting pumped to.
Uh-huh. Oh, it could be coming out of that hot springs.
Yeah, they're pumping it up here and putting it in the pool and mixing it with.
Right.
So there we are on the back of those mountains again. And here's the little lodge right here. We're gonna go check it out.
Okay guys, we just went inside the cute little cabin that's here, and Randy had a huckleberry milkshake. So, and I had a little taste of it. It was delicious. But we got to talking to the kids that were in there working, and we are at the Sawtooth. I mean, he said you were in the Sawtooth. The 2 points that you're seeing back up here are the 2 tallest mountains in the Sawtooth Range, which I don't remember the names that he said.
One of them was GrandJean.
Yeah, but those are the 2 tallest peaks. And the Sacagawea Hot Springs basically started where we were just at the pump house. And that pump house is pumping hot water up here they've got a hot springs pool up here for people that want to stay here locally at the lodge. Yeah, at the lodge here. But he said that the Sacagawea Hot Springs runs from there 500 yards down the road. So we were at it, guys. That was it. That was just a small section of it. Okay, guys, we drove on in down the road a bit, and it ended at a campground back in there, and the trailhead up to the Sawtooth Mountains there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this adventure as much as we did. We just love exploring Idaho and bringing you guys along on the journey. And we will just catch you in the next video. Bye.